Let me tell you a secret. Right now, in 2025, the world is finally waking up. Tiny nations are mining Bitcoin with electricity nobody else wanted. The second largest bank in America is saying straight up every bank in the country will adopt crypto payments. And companies are literally handing out credit cards where your rewards aren't miles, they're actually Bitcoin. If you don't see what's happening, you're going to miss the most important financial revolution of your lifetime. What's up, family? It's Coach Massey, and you're locked into the Daily Hodl. This is your one-stop shop where we give you all the Bitcoin news. So first, let's talk about Laos. This is not a superpower country. This isn't the United States we're talking about. This isn't China. Laos is a small nation in Southeast Asia. Landlocked, not rich, not powerful. But here's the genius. They've got extra electricity. Power sitting there unused. And instead of wasting it, they're pointing it at Bitcoin mining rigs now. That's powerful. Think about it. For years, the critics said Bitcoin wastes energy, but reality keeps proving them wrong. Bitcoin doesn't waste energy. It uses the cheapest, most available leftover energy that nobody wants. Hydropower, surplus gas, flared energy. Bitcoin turns it all into money, into digital gold, actually. Laos is sitting and setting the tone for the rest of the world. If they think they could just take energy and it would have gone nowhere and convert it into an asset that the entire world values, what's stopping them from doing that? You see, other developing nations are going to catch on. What's stopping South Africa? What's stopping South America? What's stopping Eastern Europe? You see, it's proof of a concept. Bitcoin is not only good for individuals, it's nation state level game theory. And here's the kicker. If Laos can see it, how much longer before the big dogs admit they see it too? Let's swing it back to the US though. Bank of America just came out and said something that's massive to me. The entire US banking industry will embrace crypto payments. Well, that's a big deal. You see, now, if you've been in this space for a while, you know that's a complete 180. Banks used to call Bitcoin rat poison. They said it was a scam. They said it would collapse. And now they're saying, yeah, we're all going to accept it. We're all going to integrate it. Why? Because they don't have a choice anymore. It's that simple. You see, Bitcoin and crypto aren't waiting for banks. Now, I'm a Bitcoin only guy. I don't care about the rest of crypto. But people are already moving money peer to peer. They're already transacting globally. The banks can either join the wave or get drowned by it. And that's going to happen. You see, here's the bullish reason for Bitcoin: mainstream acceptance. When the average American hears the Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo are embracing crypto payments, it's like flipping a switch. Suddenly, this thing goes from weird internet money to the money my bank deals with. You see, mass adoption isn't a maybe anymore. It's a win. And not win like we're winning, but we are. But when is it going to happen? Because it's going to. Now let's zoom in on the everyday consumer. Gemini has a credit card where you swipe dollars and you get rewards. Well, that's normal, but this is different. They get Bitcoin. Not cash back, not points, not miles. Bitcoin, actual Bitcoin. Now let me be crystal clear. I'm not telling you to go get one. This is not financial advice, but the fact that it even exists shows you how far we've come. I don't have a Gemini card, but I'm just telling you, and we're definitely not sponsored by it. But I'm letting you know it's there. See, just a decade ago, the idea of Bitcoin in a bank was laughable. The idea of Bitcoin on a Visa card, impossible. And yet, here we are. You see, companies are building products around what people want. And people want Bitcoin. They want sound money. They want rewards in something that can't be devalued by the Fed pointing or printing in trillions of dollars or pointing fingers. You see, this is how adoption grows. Slowly at first, then suddenly. See, risk happens fast. Family, let me get real with you. For me, Bitcoin isn't just some trade. It's not just some investment. It's my exit strategy. It's my way out of a system that's been rigged from day one. Think about the dollar. Every single year it loses value. Not sometimes, not maybe. Every single year your money buys less. You see, I even did real estate. I sold all my properties and threw it all into Bitcoin. Why? Because the system is designed to inflate. The Fed prints, the banks profit, the average family suffers. Meanwhile, people that own hard assets like real estate and Bitcoin, they benefit. But Bitcoin's different. There's no printing more. There's no manipulation by some boardroom in DC. There's no, oops, let's run the money printer to bail out the banks again. That doesn't happen with Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin is 21 million coins max. That's it, fixed, transparent, global, immutable. That's why I say Bitcoin is my exit strategy. At some point, the dollar system will be continuing to crack. History shows us that. Nothing like fiat lasts forever. But Bitcoin is engineered to outlast them all. Now, again, this isn't financial advice, it's my own personal conviction. I see it as a lifeline for my family's legacy. So let's tie this all together. Laos is mining Bitcoin with leftover energy. Brilliant. Turning waste into wealth. Bank of America is admitting that banks will embrace crypto payments, which is validation and mass adoption. And then you have Gemini and others are giving everyday people the chance to earn Bitcoin with a swipe of a credit card. You see, bringing Bitcoin into daily life is happening. And for those of us paying attention, Bitcoin isn't just an asset, it's a plan, it's protection, it's the ultimate exit strategy, at least for me. See, family, this is not random news. These are puzzle pieces, and when you put them together, the picture is clear. Bitcoin is no longer optional, it's inevitable. That's my belief, at least. So here's my question to you. Do you think banks embracing crypto payments helps Bitcoin adoption, or do you think it slows down the true peer-to-peer vision? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one of them, and I will respond. And before you go, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with anyone who loves Bitcoin and wants real news without the noise. This channel is for education and inspiration only. Nothing here is financial advice. So even though I mentioned credit cards and things like that, I'm not saying to get it because I care about you. But just know, adoption's happening. Well, that's your Daily Hodl. Stay sharp, stay disciplined, and as always, Lead.Pray.Hodl. I'll see you in the next one.